Welcome back. We're in Tasmania now, and it's November, and I'm in Triabunna. Triabunna's a little town. I tied to the public wharf. Didn't know much. There's fishing boats all around me, so I started to like it straight away. And I was tied to the wharf for a few hours, and a few people come walking along, and a couple of old blokes come on board with their dogs and had a dig around the boat. The pub was about 100 yards away. There's a little boat building shop 50 yards away, and I'm starting to think, now this is perfect for me. There's wooden boats and sawdust everywhere, and a pub 100 yards away. It was just a lovely little place with lovely people. I spent a couple of days in Triabunna. I really could have stayed forever. And I headed south, round Tasman Island. After landing Tasman Island, I went up to Port Arthur. Anchored up in a few bays there, stayed there about a week. Went round the Convict ruins, wandered round on my own, followed tourist parties, and just absolutely magic up there. And after probably about a week, I departed and headed round Cape Royal up to Hobart through Storm Bay, but the weather was so nice I thought, well, you know what, I might go down south through Bruny Island. So I turned it round and went down towards Bruny Island, and it blew 40 knots a northerly. So it wasn't too bad. It was sort of on the starboard quarter, but it was a lot of wind. It built up a lot of sea going around the corner. As soon as I got around the corner at Bruny Island, it just stopped. Got in there, and I started to find what people think about Tasmania. Around Bruny Island, the anchorages, Cygnet Bay, up in Cygnet, Margate, Dover, just anchorage after anchorage after anchorage. It's a boatie's dream. The only problem is they have winters, but this was summer. So I spent a lot of time puddling around there, and then a friend of mine organised a mooring for me in Prince of Wales Bay, so I could go home for Christmas. So I went out to Prince of Wales Bay and tied in a commercial yard and left my boat in Hobart. While I was away, I went away for Christmas for nothing, come back to Prince of Wales Bay and slipped the boat at Prince of Wales Bay, painted the bottom, got a couple of seams tapped up, and my friend Greg Kearney, a terrific help to me. He's been in Australia about 30 years. He comes from a small town in New Zealand called Greymouth. Probably 40 years, no, 30 odd years. A small town called Greymouth, and he helped me massively. He loaned me a vehicle. He pointed out different places where I need to get stuff. Just a massive help, really. I can't thank him enough. And after Christmas, after I slipped the boat in Prince of Wales Bay, I was allowed to go into the Wooden Boat Festival in Tasmania, in the Hobart. And after parking up there was hundreds of boats. There was from square riggers right down to dinghies, converted crow boats like my own, yachts, and working crow boats. So I was in heaven. I had hundreds of people come on board the boat and look through it. A couple of famous people, two previous owners, Jeremy Capone and John Atkins, who converted the boat in Bairnsdale. And for me it was just 3 days of absolute joy. And after I was finished there, I just cruised down the coast and round the corner to the west coast of Tasmania, to Bathurst Bay, where I spent two or three fabulous weeks in absolute isolation, really. There's other boats there, but it's an absolute wilderness area. You'll see from the photographs I've taken that it's a marvellous place. After 2 or 3 weeks I left there and went up to Strawn. I went right up the top of the Gordon River. It was 20 odd miles, never seen another boat. And right at the top of the Gordon was a perfect wharf, absolutely perfect. Stayed up there, come back down 2 days later, and headed across to King Island. Now King Island, I went round to Curry and anchored up there with the cray fishermen. Really a rugged place to get in there, but they're tough people there, and good people. Had a very good time. So I spent maybe 5 months in Tasmania and absolutely loved the whole situation, the scenery, but more importantly the people. So thanks very much for that, and I'll catch you next time. That's the end of the video. I've tried to do it really quickly because I didn't have a lot of time, but if you need to have a look or good look at it, just subscribe to Kolesnikov Productions and you'll be able to see it all. And it's just a rough guide and all my photographs of what I've taken and other people's photographs of where I've been.